UFC 291 is an opportunity for Dustin Pourier to secure a ticket against Islam Makhachev. The plan is that he will be joined by Justin Gaethje. This fight is their second clash. In the first episode in 2018, the victory was successfully secured by the hero nicknamed the Diamond. Interestingly, there is more motivation to win tomorrow's battle. If you win the duel admirably, it is not impossible that Poirier will advance as Makhachev's next Islamic challenger. Actually, the position of title challenger will be contested this June. First-ranked Charles Oliveira and fourth-ranked Beneil Dariush are the main candidates. However, the American hero realizes that the fighting universe is sometimes unfair and could have him leapfrog them both. It's not strange if Dustin Poirier thinks so. The reason is, the clash at UFC 291 tomorrow is not an ordinary duel. He and Justin Gaethje will compete strongly for the BMF title. Islam Makhachev's rematch against Alexander Volkanovski is not being held directly by the UFC. They will both face opponents in their respective classes first. After that, only then can the two of them meet again in the octagon. This clearly makes sense considering both are kings in their respective classes. Live rematch duels will be hampered, both lightweight and featherweight. The allotment of the fight, making Makhachev not want to rush against Volkanovski. Volkanovski is scheduled to perform at UFC 290 to compete for the featherweight title fight against Yair Rodriguez. Even though he has accepted another duel, the hero nicknamed the Great still makes Islam Makhachev a target. The end of 2023 is targeted as the date for the rematch against Khabib Nurmagomedov's students. The discourse on the matchup of Islam Makhachev with Colby Covington is being discussed in the UFC universe. The fight is certainly very interesting to hold. High tension is likely to envelop the duel. Lately, Covington has dared to flick Makhachev. While also sneering at Khabib Nurmagomedov, he believes he can beat the Russian champion. Interestingly, combat observer Michael Bisping strongly supports the discourse of this duel. The high tension of this duel discourse is likely to be generated by Colby Covington. The nickname "The Chaos" pinned on him is very reasonable. This American fighter often comes with controversial comments. For Bisping, the type of hero like Covington has its own positive side. For him, it makes MMA more interesting.